on Lucamus Prime here, so it's time for another LEGO DC character freedom and contract. It's going to be for the Riddler.
Who wants to hear a riddle?
See, this is indeed one of my favourite Batman villains of all time, being the Riddler. So yeah, Riddler is pretty awesome in this game. You play him quite a lot in this game, as opposed to the other games, because the game's about villains, which is great. Because he has had quite a big role in previous games, but not as significant as this game, really. Because in the first game, he was a boss character, one of the main antagonists of the first game, in chapters. But in the second game, he appeared in the story, and then he was a boss character in the hub world, and that was it, really. Whereas in the third game, he only appeared as a quest character, and that was it, didn't have a role in the story, which is a bit of a shame. But in this game, he's a main character in the story, which is great. So what can he do? Well, of course, he has his Riddler cane, which I think he can throw as a boomerang. Nice. Plus, well, he's protected more. That's a pretty nice effect, look at that. Cool. Using acrobat too, because he double jumps. If I hold A, he spins his cane, yeah. Thought he could do that, yeah, because a lot of characters with canes or staffs can do that. That's great. And there's lots of other good abilities too, yeah. And then if you're wondering who his voice actor is, guys, if you've not already heard him already, it is indeed Wally Wingert voicing him, which was pretty unexpected and pretty amazing because, you know, he's my favourite voice of Riddler because he's done such a great job voicing him in the Batman Arkham games, which is amazing. And yeah, such great, you know, voice work. But I guess my second favourite voice of Riddler has to be John Glover from the animated series, from the DC Animated Universe. He did a great job in that, and he's like a DC veteran because he's appeared in Smallville as Lionel Luthor. He also appeared in Shazam as Dr. Sivana's dad. And unfortunately, he did play Jason Woodrow in the very bad film Batman and Robin in 1997. But yeah, I'd say his best role that he's played in DC is the Riddler. I also definitely love Robert Englund as him in the Batman show from the early 2000s. That's my childhood. I love that show, and yeah. I mean, the design was pretty weird because it was like gothic, wasn't it? But the voice acting was perfect from Robert Englund, definitely. And I will say as well, in terms of live action though, my favourite Riddler has to definitely be Jim Carrey. You know, he does a great job as a character of Batman Forever. You know, considering that film isn't a very good Batman film, I'd say he was one of the show stealers in it. You know, he was funny as well, and you know, just Jim Carrey really. Jim Carrey's usually always a win, isn't he, really? You know, he was definitely one of the good parts of that film, in my opinion, really. So this leaves me wondering, who will play him in the DCU? We need to find a good actor to play him in the DCU, definitely. Like, I wonder who it could be. I mean, there's so many actors who I think would pull it off, definitely. I mean, there's one actor who I do think could pull off, and that's Neil Patrick Harris, because he's played a very similar character in the Saints Row game called Veteran Child. Very similar personality. And also, another actor could also be David Tennant. I mean, Tennant is a remarkable actor. He's already played a villain before, being Kilgrave in Jessica Jones, so I think he'll be a good Riddler too. I can picture him in a Riddler costume. I think he'd be good. So, anyway, you're probably as well wondering how do you unlock Riddler in this game. It's very simple, just play for the story because he's playable in like the second mission of the game called It's Good to Be Bad, where you breach GCPD building. So you're using quite a lot in the game. And also, guys, here's another costume, which is his racing suit, which is just here.
Who wants to hear a riddle?
Yeah, that's Wally. So this is the suit he has on LEGO Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. The only difference is he's got the cane, which the other Riddler in the game has, really. And his exact same abilities, just nothing new, really, just the same costume, which is a bit of a bonus, really, if you prefer this racing suit. But yeah, personally, I prefer this new design, really. It's just top-notch, isn't it? So now that we've talked about what he can do in the game, who voice him and how you unlock him, let's take a look at his character profile and read it. So of course known as Edward Nigma or Edward Nashton, or Enigma, because before he took on the Riddler identity he was known as Enigma, which is like a term for a puzzle, because he's obsessed with puzzles. His ability of course interesting because he's evil, so yeah, he needs an acrobat, boomerang with his cane, detective mode, goon command, technology, mind control, graffiti. Oh nice, so characters in the game have unique graffiti art on walls, Riddler being one of them. Awesome. Tracking, 12 sockets, so his cane can go in the 12 sockets and characters can swing on them, that's pretty amazing. There's our cameras to take a selfie with Agent Smith. Now that's his profile. Obsessed with proving his mental superiority, Wayne Enterprises employee Edward Nigma became the super smart supervillain known as the Riddler. A constant threat to Gotham City, this Prince of Puzzler's compulsion for creating cryptic clues to his crime normally leads to his downfall. First being Detective Comics issue 140 in 1948. Nice, he's been around for 73 years. Awesome. Obviously, in 2021. Amazing. Been around for a very long time, hasn't he? So it's me showing you the Riddler in Legacy Supervillains. You know, a great Batman villain, awesome character, and a great addition to the game, and plays a great role in the story, which is amazing. Just what you need for a character. He's phenomenal. So, be sure to give this video a like. Also, let me know in the comments what you think of Riddler in this game for players, what you think of him in general. Also, be sure to subscribe to my channel for videos coming in the future, and I will see you all later.